So I got some mail today, and finally got my package in from Wyndscent, Fourth Arrow Company. It's a vapor dispersal system. They have like proprietary scents and urine and cover scents and all that mess where you can put inside the tank here and turn it on with the rechargeable battery. And it pours out the top, nice vapor stream. As you know, vapor will get a heck of a lot farther, travel carrying within the thermals and the wind and the breeze and everything, so it'll carry quite a bit farther than your normal scents would, since it's vaporized. It's refillable. It's got a remote control now that comes with it, which is great. You can click it on and off from your stand as need be, or you can set a timer on it and all that. I'll read the instructions and go through that, see how to set that specific stuff up. But you could stake it with a pick and stick stake like you would for a trail camera. You can hang it from a tree, set it on the ground, whatever. It's pretty versatile as far as the scent industry goes. Just another tool in our hunter's bag to use, and I'll be your guys' test subject for it and let you guys know how it works. So we'll open this up here in a second and show you. I also got some the doe urine for that Wyndscent unit, the vapor unit as well. I just wanted to get the doe, so during the off season I'm able to use it and hopefully not potentially spook any deer, since it is just the doe as opposed to the estrus. But you know, you can use buck, your regular cover scents, pine and stuff like that as well, to see what kind of positive or negative reactions the deer are having to this particular unit. A lot of videos I've seen online and some other guys using it, a lot of positive reactions and not so much the negative. So, but I'll post both if I get both. So here's the unboxing of the Wyndscent Vapor unit, and it's nice packaging actually. And they're pretty stiff. There's the unit itself. Fourth Arrow product, vapor dispensing section. Actually says, you might not be able to see it, says Wyndscent right on there. Something to note is that there is an O-ring right here. You guys can see that. So you got to keep an eye on that. Any product that has O-rings on it, sometimes those O-rings go bad. And I don't know if it's a pressurizer, if you maybe see something leaking out of there, like something that was in the tank. Scent, so you have to be careful when it's in your pack or taking it to and from. Just keep an eye on your O-rings, make sure they're not leaking. And I believe it's the same thing, yeah, for this. There's an O-ring here. This looks like almost an exhaust vent. There's an exhaust vent right here, maybe for the heat. So let's screw this. Must be where the battery, yeah, this is where the rechargeable battery goes. Has some lithium grease in here. I don't know if it has a scent. Not really, smells like metal or lithium grease. So, battery connectors, also an O-ring in there, so keep an eye on that. As far as for weathering and stuff goes, probably why that's there, in case you leave it out, so it doesn't get snow or rain or whatnot and corrode your battery. So that's the unit itself. And for the rest of this, that's it. Only two things in the box there. Here's the unit. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, looks like we have some more boxes. This must be the remote. Yep, nice remote, shiny, which is that's kind of cool. But you know, you're gonna get busted in a deer stand. You might want to run some black electrical tape over that. Spray paint it black, maybe spray paint it orange or something. I don't know. I know for some of my cameras that had some chrome on it, the older ones I still use, you get busted by deer. They'll see that. So you can always keep it in your pocket, obviously, clicking on and off. You don't have to take it out. But if you're a visual guy like me, you know, you want to make sure you're hitting it. But luckily there's only two buttons. So anyway, that's the remote, and that's my opinion thus far on it. So box within the box. Yeah, it's just a charger. Simple charger. Pretty well built. Looks like there's a light there, an indicator light. Positive. Once you know which side to go where. So I know you're supposed to always charge your batteries first. There's a positive side. Before you ever attempt to put them in the unit, make sure it's got a full charge. So we're going to do that first before we show you guys. Okay, so we've got the battery in, and it says to hold this down for 3 seconds. Red light should come on.
we can do a test run outside. Headlight is on. Standby mode, I believe. So you have to push the button one more time. Green light comes on and flashes, and right away
So as soon as this starts
on.
flashing, you can see the vapor just pouring out of there, and it just carries long
pretty much
distance,
the Wyndscent Vapor unit from 4th Aero in a nutshell. You know, we showed you guys the unboxing, showed you a little bit of the parts and how it works, it goes together, how you fill the fluid, the urine, should I say. But this thing goes off. It's flashing right now about every 90 seconds, it says, and has a good stream of vapor, long lasting. I mean, I'm watching it blow right now to the north, and you can still see it 20-30 yards away quite easily. So this stuff will carry in the wind, and not only show you wind detection, thermal detection, but it'll carry that scent as well. Maybe that'll pull that big buck in for you here come November, especially when you use the doe nesters. But we're going to set this out in the back over here by the shoot shack and put some trail cams out and see what kind of video footage we get on the trail cams. See how the deer react to it, positively, negatively, and then we'll bring that back to you and put it on the Facebook page. So check out Indiana Outdoorsman on Facebook and also on YouTube. Be sure to look up Wyndscent, give him a like, tell him we sent you, and you guys be safe and God bless.